Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best reverb pedals. Starting at number 5. Universal Audio UAFX. For many years, Universal Audio has enjoyed an enviable reputation for producing some of the best modeled plugins of classic studio kit out there, as well as making a superb line of studio hardware. More recently, it's used its modeling expertise and hardware know-how to develop half a dozen stomp boxes that cover all the essential bases, from classic amp simulations to indispensable FX. As you've probably guessed, the Golden Reverberator handles the vintage reverb side of things, including 50s-inspired studio plates, 60s springs, and 70s digital. This is not a cheap pedal €1, and nothing made by UA ever is €1, so it's no great surprise to find it packaged like an expensive item of jewelry or fancy piece of consumer tech. But is it a case of style over substance? Coming at number 4. Eventide Space. It may feel like it's been around for eons, but this stomp box remains a big hitter in the world €1. No, make that universe €1 of creative reverb pedals. Just over a decade ago, some bright spark at Eventide made a list of all the cool reverb effects that existed in the brand's high-end rack-mounted processors, and repackaged them in a comparatively affordable pedal. The result was a truly pioneering piece of kit, designed to boldly go where no guitarist had gone before. Beyond that, the tones become ever more twisted and ethereal, especially our favorite, the haunting yet delightful Black Hole engine. The other 7 engines are Reverse Reverb, Mod Echo Verb, Dual Verb, Mangled Verba Ascent, Dyna Verb, Tremolo Verb, plus the now ubiquitous Shimmer. At number 3. TC Electronic Hall of Fame 2. This is an iconic pedal that was guaranteed to make our buyer's guide. It's small, it's inexpensive, and it does basic reverb really well. The thing is, now that TC Electronic has launched version 2, it's no longer the simple little pedal we knew and loved. It's better €1, much better. Don't worry, it's still a breeze to use. The main controls are as simple as, but the HOF2 does have a surprise up its little sleeve. Number 2 of my list. Strymon Big Sky. This one's a favorite with the ambient crowd, and it's easy to see why. ITLL do regular verbs very well indeed, but most guitarists out there covet it for its ethereal shimmer, cloud, chorale, and non-linear machines. Engage any of these settings before slowly picking through an unresolved sequence of arpeggiated extended chords, and trust us, you'll be in ambient nirvana. Frankly, the chorale machine, which accompanies you with harmonized, angelic voices, does sound better than my woefully inadequate description, but nonetheless it quickly feels a bit gimmicky. Cloud sounds like a huge, gossamer light enveloping expanse of airiness, whereas nonlinear's reverse, swoosh and ramp settings provide exquisite textures for any sound design project. Yes, shimmer has become a bit cliched, but Strymon's implementation of this ambient classic is so majestic it's impossible not to fall in love with it all over again. And number 1. Boss RV6. Is the perfect reverb tone no more than the twist of a knob away? Boss thinks so, which is why it's kept things real simple with its chunky RV6. So many modern reverbs are complex to program, and so expensive that we hesitate to stomp on them with purpose. Not so this offering from Boss. In true Boss style, it's a heavily built pedal with a proper large rubber foot switch that your toes can't miss, even on a dimly lit stage. The dynamic option is interesting because, as the name suggests, it introduces more reverb depth the harder you dig in, which can be used to great effect. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.